How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video. So you know what, in today's video we're gonna install new battery on the BMW M235i. Also, I'm gonna register the battery with my Launch Creader Elite and also do a Retrofit program because the new battery has a bigger capacity than the older one. So guys, let's get started. So when you're replacing your battery, make sure you put the microfiber towel on the lock so you cannot accidentally close the trunk. Otherwise, because now you have no power, so if you accidentally close the trunk, then you're gonna be locked out. So once you did that, then take out the cover. So first we need to remove this bracket that's holding the battery. So that's a 10mm. So first we're going to take out the negative, so that's a 10mm. Yes, wiggle around. Okay, put it aside. Then the positive, that's another 10mm. So I'm gonna use a tie down here to probably get the positive out of the way. Then on the negative, maybe you just need to put like a painter's tape. So just tape the negative to the body of the car to get it out of the way. So this is the vent hole from the battery, and that's a tube that's connected to it. So you have to take it out before you can release the battery. Then we have to reinstall this tube back to the new battery. And then there's a 13mm down there that's holding the battery. So we have to remove that bracket there. That's a 13mm. So now we can remove the battery, but this is heavy, so you have to take precaution when you move this. So this is the old battery that we pulled out. So this is a 90 amp hour battery with 900 cold cranking amps. So I'm gonna replace it with a 95 amp hour battery. So this is better because it has bigger capacity and also 900 cold cranking amps. So I got this battery from Costco, and it's an AGM. So they're both AGM. So just keep in mind, if you're taking out old battery from your car, if you're taking out AGM, also replace it with AGM. Don't use the flooded battery, because so the AGM has more power for that sudden burst of energy compared to the regular flooded battery. So they have the same size. So it's an H8 battery. So when you reinstall the new battery, there's like a bracket that's holding the feet of the battery. You just have to slide the battery all the way to the end, and then put the battery bracket to hold down the rest of the battery. So all I have to do now is slide the battery slowly. So you put the positive on the left side because the vent hole is there and the positive post is there, and the negative on the right side. So now slowly okay. Okay, and push the battery all the way to the bracket at the end, and put the bracket back that's holding this other end. Tighten it. Good and tight is good enough. Okay. Take out the cap. Take out the bracket. Let's take out the okay. So that's a 10 millimeter. You don't need to be super tight on this, just make sure it's tightened up. You can do a little bit shake, make sure it's not moving. And now it's time to put the negative. Take out the green tape here. Take out the protection from the negative. And it might spark here, but it's normal. Okay. Okay. It doesn't go down anymore. So now we're gonna tighten it. Okay, it's not gonna go anymore. Slide back the foam. That's it. Put back the bracket. That's it. Get the 10 millimeters nut on both sides. So now the battery is installed. So before you start the car, you have to register the battery. So now it's time to register the battery using my Launch Creader Elite scan tool on the BMW. So after you plug in the OBD cable on the OBD port of the BMW, you can click diagnose. Here you click BMW. Okay. You have to go to special function. Okay. So here we go to body. You have to go all the way down. Register battery exchange. So here we have to press F2 because it's a register battery exchange. We have to press F2. So since this is a higher capacity than the 90 amp hour, because now it's registered 90 amp hour on the system, we have to go to F2 because this is a higher capacity. Continue. So this is not an original BMW battery, so I click no. So after we register this battery, we have to go do a retrofit because now it's a different battery. It's a higher capacity battery, so we have to do retrofit in the program. Continue. 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 So now you have the time and the date of the registration of the battery. Continue. So now it's registered, but we still have to do a retrofit for the higher amp hour capacity of the battery. If you have the same amp hour value on the new battery, you don't need to go to this step. You can just register it and that's it. So you have to go back, coding program. So we have to do a retrofit. Click OK. So we have to go to a battery change. See what's registered now. It's telling me that this is 90 amp hour battery, AGM. So we have to click OK. So the nearest one we can find here is the 90 amp hour battery. There's no 95 amp hour AGM battery. So we're gonna go click on the nearest one, which is the 90 amp hour AGM battery. So we're gonna switch up the ignition and we have to wait 10 seconds and then we have to turn it on again. And then we're gonna go to the next step. Turning it off. After 10 seconds, we switch it back on. And then I press OK. 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 And that's it. So now you already did the retrofitting of the new high capacity battery. So that's it. Now you finish registering the battery. So that's how you register the battery on the BMW with the Launch Creader Elite. So guys, that's how you install the new battery on the BMW M235i. And you know what? You don't even need to do a retrofit if you have the same capacity of the new battery with the older ones. So guys, I hope you like the video. So please give this video a like. And also don't forget to subscribe. Thank you very much for watching and I'll see you in the next one.